So now we can put this fender back on. I like that. You're supposed to wait 24 hours before you color sand it or anything like that, but you know me. I like it like that. So this one had a spacer here, and this one did not. So we'll see if it changes the angle any. Oh, that one can of 2K clear. I got this fender done inside and out. That way maybe less sticky shit on there when you're running. And then I got the front fender done on the inside and both of those sets of mufflers. So the D&Ds, we're gonna turn those into shorties and run them later. This is not a 5. Oh, that's a 4.5. So we are good to go. There's no rubbing. The only bad part is you can barely see my sticker, but that's okay, right? I think that'll be okay. I thought about sticking it right there, but then, you know, nah, let's just be a little subtle. So if you look on this side, you can see some of it. Maybe I'll give them like it'll be like an Easter egg hunt. You'll be like, what's that? Then you go look harder. We are making progress. Now we can take this jack down. Hopefully we don't drop anything. No? Settled rather nicely. Pull this out. Get it out of the way. Next, we're going to put the exhaust back on. So we're putting the exhaust back on. So basically you have 4 pieces, right? You have your exhaust pipes, and then this hooks here, and then you have these little, think of these as like gaskets, okay? So there's a grooved side, so that side's going to face the motor. This thing will go on, and then these are going to hook around No, maybe. Let me think about that. No. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Let me try it. So we're going to rotate this. About 90 degrees. No, yeah, maybe. I think that's the way I did it. Fuck. And then this whole sumbitch slides up in there like that. Yes. Okay. Now it might hang. It's not going to hang. but we're going to put it on loose, so let me get my hardware. I'm using stainless, but that's just me, okay? Just me. Let me try it. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't. As long as that doesn't come loose. No, it didn't. So we're going to go like this, and this, and this. Get this. Hey, come on. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. So let me put a nut on it real fast just to hold it. And then we have to do the back side. That's why it's loose, so we have some adjustability in there, right? So we can get everything lined up. And then we can come back and put our washers on and seal it up. We have a clamp that this pipe's going to go into. So I painted it black. With the high temperature paint. It's pretty tight still, but we should be okay, I think. Yeah, get that on there. Ouch! A little bit. And then we need our doodads and our pipe. Ouch! And our mount. Then we're stupid, but maybe we can do it. Okay, so we're gonna come up in here, like this, around like that, and then we gotta get this lined up in there, and this. Stop. This in there. Yes. Okay. And then this. Shit, fuck. A little doodads. Got them. Like that. Okay. So let me get a nut on here real fast. Now, what the fuck just happened? I heard it. I heard it go loose. You guys, you didn't even tell me. No, it didn't. It came out of the pipe from the bottom. I don't think that's that big of an issue. As long as I can get it back in. Sorry. Going for all three at one time. All three at one time. From an awkward, overhanded, underhanded position. That's not going to work. Why isn't that working? Let me come over here and try it right through here. 1, 2, And then the fuck? I just screwed my gloved finger in there. That started. Now we're gonna get these on. Second verse, same as the first. What I'd like to do is I'm going to tighten these up a little bit, and I'm going to bang up here, and then I'm going to tighten those up a little bit, and I'm going to bang up here, and I'm going to get everything all snugged, slowly but surely. Those are all 13. So give it a tap and a torque. Torque, and I want to kind of keep these flat at the same angle while we're going up. You know what I mean? You don't want unequal pressure on there, because I'm pretty sure that this ring that holds them is cast iron. It's tight. Good. Yeah, I like it. Get over here. Make sure we got plenty of pipe in the pipe. Yep. And then we need to work on this one. This one is an absolute. Absolute. You know what? No way about it. Absolute pain in the ass. So we got our crimper on for the two pipes. We've got, oh shit, we got these on. Now we're gonna snug everything down. Hold on, I gotta change a battery again. So those are 8mm studs. So if there was a torque spec, it would be somewhere around 18 to 20 foot-pounds. So you're not going to get a torque wrench on this one or this one or this one, but you could do it on the outside. So we're going to use our calibrated arm torque wrench technique and just go back and forth until we're happy. And then after a couple cycles, we'll come back and snug them up again. You know what I mean? Because you got so many different metals involved. But try not to, don't monkey wrench them, because you'll break this stud. And then you will be really angry. Exhaust is back on. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. I like it. I'll give you a little bit of a closer look. That's a pretty exhaust. Now all we have to do is put on mufflers and then side covers, technically, and it should be rideable. That's pretty loud. So that's gonna go like that. And this goes like that. But we got to get our hanger on without screwing everything up. We got to get our springs on without screwing everything up. And then we need a, yeah, I know about those. Don't worry. Those are going in too. You will launch this across the room. Maybe even pull your bike off the stand if you're not careful. Yeah. Piece of cake. Okay. Springs are on. This is on. These little bastards. I don't know about this wobble. I may have to trim that up. Okay, I've been told I have to come eat, so I'm gonna take a break, drink a beer, eat some dinner, and we're gonna come back and finish up this exhaust. So exhaust is hooked up, secured. So no more wobble wobble. I got some washers. I had to drill them out. This side took 2. This side took 1. But so now your movement is just minimal. So I like that. And then I'll give y'all a look again. That's a pretty good look. I mean, you know, this kind of shit bothers me. This should be a little bit higher, you know. But that's some tweaking for another day. I know you're going to be upset. But So this is a 180 rear tire. 180, 55, 17. But there's kind of supply chain issues. So Motorcycle Superstore only had, my choice was a 160 70 or a 180 55. So that Bridgestone that was on here was actually touching the top of the, or the end of this fender. Now the 180 is wider, but I got plenty of clearance here. I got plenty of clearance all the way around. There's no rubbing. What is that? Oh, it's this. You scared the shit out of me. There's no rubbing. So it's good. There's plenty of clearance on the sides, on the end. I know y'all are going to complain about turning and all that other stuff, but I'm just going to Casey Stoner it, dude. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. So now, exhaust is all hooked up. This clear coat looks good. I know I need to wet sand it and polish it, but for now, this is fine. We can do the wet sanding and polishing the next go round. So that's all for today's episode on the Ducati modifications. Thanks for watching. If you like anything you see, hit the like button. It's over here. And if you want to keep getting notifications and getting told that there's a new video, hit the subscribe button. It's over here. I appreciate it. Thanks. Y'all take care. Oh, let me check my hair. No, not too bad.